Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, Abyssinia. In the last episode, we waited for Blemia's ruler to die, because we were not able to really assassinate anybody. And so, that happened, and they lost their alliances, and so we declared war on them before they could form any new ones, and took these three counties here, one of their core duchies, and they're pretty well toast at this point, I think. We just have some small counties to clean up at some point, so we'll get around to that. But also, Nubia's ruler has just recently died. They've lost their alliances. They only have 1,400 men. They are ripe for the picking, and they have the third Kushite holy site that we need. So, we're going to probably be doing that here pretty much right away. So, things have been going really well. First things first, let's go ahead and head in the royal court. Let's see what the situation is. Foremost champion. We have a rivalry between two of our champions. We've seen this a few times, and the option I'm going to go with is to take their swords and give them training blades. Alright. I have some prisoners that can be ransomed. We might as well. 10 gold, 10 golds. Not much, but we have a bunch of duchies that we can make. But right now, we're going to use our money for combat. And hopefully, we can win this relatively quickly. But we shouldn't need the entire army. Conquer duchy. I think we're going to go for this duchy because that's going to include the holy site. It's going to make a mess of the borders, but we'll clean that up eventually. So we could go for that one, but that doesn't really help me. That doesn't really help me either. We're going to go for this one. $240 gold. Alright, we're going to use this rally point. Well, here's what we're going to do. Let's actually split this army in half. Let's send everybody in. All right, good. Merge the armies. War goals are these three counties here. Let's split. Half of you go there. The other half come down here. Discovered our artillery sphere. Let's station besiegers and keep moving. Actually, send the army down here. I'd really like to stack wipe their army, if at all possible. My vassal would like to renegotiate his contract. Reduces his feudal taxes and pays me 50 gold. You know what? I'll take it. I seized Queen Eudoxia's tapestry. Alright. Alright, keep going. That one isn't as big as of a win as I would have liked. Oh. Another random army just walking around here. We're gonna pass on the call to war. Fought my siege group. But we took the queen hostage, so it's all good. Apparently, we are now at war with somebody else here. All right. Well, we'll go deal with this. All right, what do we got going on here? Unlock a new stewardship perk. Divided attention. Gives me more domain. We vassalized all these people. Demand their conversion. And they all refused. I open the door to my castle and find myself standing face to face with a giant bear. Oh, Sugarpuff, you abandoned your friends, I ask her, and start to corral her back to the main hall. As I enter my room, a cacophony of sound swells as every animal I have been able to get my hands on greets me. Oh yeah, that's right, because we're a lunatic. We gain exotic animals. Alright. All right, my son has come of age. He's not the heir, but we'll find him a spouse anyway. Hopefully someone who will give me an alliance. Yep. We'll go with that. Gonna hole up in the mountains. All right, my heir has come of age. And his twin sister has also come of age. You are Midas touched. Oh my. We need to find him a potential wife who has good traits. Here's a 22-year-old Amazonian woman who is Kushite and Ethiopian. So, I think that is going to be good. All right. Where in the world are you going? My sister died and we got overwhelmed by stress. Oh well. Let's see. I've studied Ethiopian language for many moons. I personally penned this missive using Ethiopic script. Letter of friendship from a speaker of Sudanic. County of South Kordofan. Alright. Nice. My vassal has a contract with me that is quite lenient, exempting her from many of the obligations I would typically expect from one of my vassals. To get her to consent to increased obligations, it would greatly benefit the realm in the long term. I'm not that worried about it. Alright, that war is over. We can ransom some prisoners. Ransom. Ransom. And ransom. Very good. Martial recriminations. Absolutely unacceptable. Zena, my wife, burst into my chambers, her face red with anger, yelling loud enough for the entire castle to hear. Sage has just insulted my honor. I demand that you cast that heartless doxy from our court. That is our daughter-in-law. Yeah, we're not gonna kick our daughter-in-law out of the court. Okay, now we need to deal with these vassals. All right. Because I need the holy site in particular ruled by someone who is Kushite. Revoke your title. Okay, we want to do this one at a time. All right, we no longer have a court physician. All right, we need to make sure we have a court physician. And an antiquarian. Good for now. We have an event going on. A little language. Greeting, my serene negus, Mamo says. Quietly considering, I am very interested in the upbringing of your son, Asmara. You see, I speak Kushitic, a language that I believe would be most useful for him to learn. I just need coin for quills, ink, parchment, and some personal compensation, of course. 25 gold? Yeah, go for it. Alright, and my heir has now learned Kushitic. Why would you honor that name? I don't care. People getting cranky. Someone always is cranky that I gave out a position to whoever I gave it out to. Local army should be more than enough to deal with this. My daughter needs a guardian. I'll have my sister. We can actually take 2 more titles directly. Alright, Dila. Comes of age. Conscientious scribe. She's already betrothed, so... Here we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to revoke your title. And then we're going to hand that title back out. And then we're going to go to you and revoke your title. You will not accept. Well, good luck with that. Ooh, we are going to need a much larger army than that. All right, station. Oops, sorry about that. Gurgly. All right. Station the besiegers. And the rest of the army, go deal with it. Yeah, we're gonna hole up in the mountains. Shouldn't matter. My injured vassal. Nothing that can be done. You are Coptic. Like, who are you? Are you the vassal that I'm actually in the process of fighting right now? Yeah. I don't care. Alright, you've arrived in Axiom to pay homage. I'll take it. And we can get the architect traits. Alright. I'll keep chasing their army. Force demands, dismiss the army, and revoke the title. And we're going to go ahead and hold that one ourselves for the time being. And then on to you. Revoke. You are exempt from feudal taxes. Already been changed. Well, that's rather annoying. I could grant independence and then conquer them. Well, it'll give me a truce if I grant independence. That's a rather significant rebellion going on there. Recently, I feel like I'm not worthy of the kingdom. We'll go ahead and confide here. Here we go. Now, the thing is, yeah, they need to have Kushite holders. So this one is not. We have apparently taken a court artifact from somewhere. Oh, I think it was Queen Eudoxia's tapestry. Prestige, renowned. Prestige per night, court grandeur bonus, prestige per night. Yeah, I'm not worried about those. All right, well, let's create some titles here. Let's create the Duchy of Nakis. Create the title. And let's give it to you. Kingdom of Damat. Is that part of the de jure Empire of Abyssinia? It is. But I actually don't want to create it just yet. Until I'm ready to create the Empire. We don't want to do that. Need a new steward. My son can be steward. Artifacts. Fine Warhammer, I'm not that worried about that. Those armors and spear, no. Guess we'll go ahead and repair these because they're the only trinkets we have. Low county control. Yeah, we'll go ahead and fix that. A merchant has sent me samples of seeds. Plants she claims are good for health and mind. I must admit I have little experience in nurturing plants. But how hard could it be? Sure. The seeds refuse to grow. Oh well. Alright, the other thing that I need to do is over here. Fiefdom of Danakil. Seize it as de jure. Looking for my rally point. Oh, it's right there. I think it's overkill. Oh my goodness. How in the world do you have 5,000 men? Because you have a holy order. I see. That's something I actually need to do. Well, actually, it's something I'm going to do after. You demand an artifact. No. Can they not figure out what they're going to do? My son has come of age. Let's see. Let's get someone who gives me a good alliance. Giant? Hail? Yeah. Alright then. We'll go straight on in if they can't figure out what it is they want to do. The peasants in the county of Sen are in a good mood. The harvest is bountiful, the roads are safe, the village elders are telling nonsensical tales of cows producing honey-laden milk and geese laying golden eggs. The peasants are praising me for their fortune. I've sent a delegation carrying gifts. I accept their gifts. Yes, we'll just say here in siege, welcome come to me. All right, my heir has had a daughter who is a genius, Ayana, or Ayana. We need a new marshal. Very well. I don't know where their army decided to go off to. Oh, there it is. They have no choice. They need to come to me. We'll go down the avaricious tree for the time being. Alright. Enforce our demands. Yep, that puts that back where it's supposed to be. Alright. Looks like one of Blemia's counties over here was absorbed. You only have 23 troops? Alright. Well, I think this is where we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Deal with you. Well, we'll see how we're going to figure that out. But for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.